Hello everyone, and welcome to Game 2 between Osiris and optikzero here. Osiris being the red Zerg in the bottom half of the map, and optikzero being the blue Protoss on the right-hand side of the map. I'm here with my friend Peter the Ho-Fo to take a little page from Husky here. And Fo, how are you feeling about Game 2 here?
I'm feeling like if Osiris is making as big of mistakes as he was in the last game, then he has no chance here. I mean, he just has to be so much more careful this game, and I hope that he realizes that. Yeah,
definitely. I hate to throw out a spoiler there, but surely you guys watched Game 1 before you're watching Game 2. Osiris really had a lot of problems saturating his expansions, and he made a lot of really just garbage pushes with his roaches and was just getting 3 to 5 of them picked off with force fields. He was pushing before he had tunneling claws, and it really came back to bite him later on.
Yeah. At one point, optikzero had lost only 2 units to Osiris's 40 units. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, and he even took a risky move of taking the gold, which never got spotted, but he never saturated it. So it really was just a huge mistake.
It didn't even make a difference in the game. It was a waste of 300 minerals to even get it.
Yeah, it really was huge. So in fact, by the end of the game, optikzero still did not know it was there, but it really made no difference whatsoever. So on this map, it's actually an ICC Cup map, and it was named Test Bug that they're using in the MLG. I've never seen it before, but it is a very large map with a lot of expansions.
Which could play out to the Zerg's advantage. Probably get us cleared up a lot quicker. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we do see the probe coming in here to harass to make sure that this natural doesn't go down too quickly.
And it's going to go down.
What a move by Osiris. That really was impressive. Having the sight with the Overlord, he saw the probe coming in, moved his drone out of the way, and then brought it back in to take that expansion.
You know, this is a different start from the last game. Hopefully, Osiris's economy will be better this game because he's getting this hatch up quick.
Yeah, he's definitely. Last game he went the gas and pool first, and this game he's going straight for the hatch first. He could have a little surprise here when he sees how close they are. Really just a fairly large map.
Canceling the hatchery. I'm not sure why he decided to do that. Maybe it was a mistake. No, he was throwing down the pool.
Maybe he's just trying to trick out his opponent.
Oh.
That's 2 pylons. The hatch being thrown down again. I'm not sure what's going on right now.
Me either.
With Osiris, I'm not sure.
That forge is going up. Maybe that's why Osiris decided to cancel the hatchery, but
sure, maybe he was a little bit afraid there. So seeing the forge fast expand from optikzero, and he is going to have this little wall off here, probably with cannons or whatever he can use to wall it off. Now these expansions are both about even for both players, so Osiris usually wants to be a little bit ahead as the Zerg from the Protoss. I'm very surprised that he canceled that hatchery just before there's not even any pylons thrown down. I can understand if there's a pylon or a cannon being thrown down, but I mean anything besides that just didn't really make sense to me.
Maybe he felt he needed to get that spawning pool up as quick as he could. I'm really not sure.
Now we do see a cannon here coming down at the natural expansion of optikzero for defense to make sure that they can run by 2 easily here. So good move by him. Also getting the gateway here just to create a natural little wall here that any Zerglings have to try and run around. They'll take a lot of cannon shots while they're doing that.
Looks like the expansion for Osiris is up. 2 queens coming out. He's just a drone.
Got one assimilator coming down for optikzero, and it looks like 2 queens coming out, or 1 now. Queen just finished for Osiris, and the second one's coming out at the expansion. Cybernetic score also starting. optikzero is still just creating this wall here that's going to protect these cannons from any sort of push, and also just create a wall for these Zerglings to be able to buy.
Yeah, there he is throwing away units again. He could have hugged the wall there or something. Just kept those Zerglings alive.
Yeah, we're seeing color just now on the focus from optikzero. He's feeling pretty secure right now, and wants to try and get his economy in the hyperdrive here. He has 10 harvesters in med right now. What is Osiris doing? I'm not sure why he does not have more drones right now. He does have a lot of money right now. I'm not sure if he's just low on larvae, which looks like he's got, wow, a lot of larvae sitting here that should all be drones.
Oh, there it is. Go back to the production tab. He's going down another hatchery, which is very interesting. He's taking his 3rd really quick and getting that speed up.
I'm not sure how much I like this play. I guess he does know that the cannon wall-in was coming, but it was still a little delayed compared to how much faster he could have had it down. He could have double expanded a lot earlier. especially since he was so afraid of cannons.
Once again, he's not saturating that natural. That's just gonna hurt him, and he's already taking that third. Why would you take the third if you're not even getting minerals out of your natural? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, he really just doesn't even have the probes or the drones at all right now to be doing that. He only has 24, so he really only has enough to saturate one base right now. He really needs to get into drone mode here and just start pumping them out.
He just needs to make tons of drones right now. He's making more zerglings than he is drones. I'm not sure what he's doing now.
Yeah, taking a look at our income, we do see that optikzero is just at 1,000 to 700 or 800 bouncing between there. So really, Osiris needs to just do one huge drone round and use all of his larva for drone one time to get his bases put up there. We do also have an evolution chamber coming down. That hatchery is just about finishing up for Osiris, as well as a roach ward. Base now coming down for optikzero. Looks like we have a total of 6. So 6 game push is probably one of these stoppers.
Oh, Osiris getting a little bit supply block there. Not very good to do, especially this early in the game.
Yeah, we're really seeing a lot of flaws right now in Osiris' play, and I know I shouldn't be one to talk because I am completely terrible, but it's kind of hard to miss these type of things.
Me too. When I watch you play, let's see what I need to do. I think I can do it better than they're doing it, but when I play, I'm just terrible.
It's always fun to fail every once in a while. We do see Blink is about halfway done right now. And taking a look at our units still, we do have 45 harvesters to 28 of the Zerg. So optikzero really just sticking to minimum units and 2 stalkers and just pumping out drones. Osiris needs to take a book from the Protoss, or a page from the Protoss book here.
And even now he's pulling ahead in the amount of units. He has 6 stalkers to Osiris's 2 Zerglings, was it?
Now, Osiris could possibly catch up if this third goes into hyperdrive, if you will, but his natural still really is not saturated at all.
Look at all of that larva. I mean, he needs to figure out how to spend his money better so that his larva is low.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on right now. He does have about 200 minerals that he needs to use, so I'm not sure why he hasn't used that on drones.
Looks like there's a little bit of a push coming in down here. Big push.
Blink is finished, so it's a lot of damage. I don't even know if Osiris can hold this.
I don't think Osiris can hold it.
It amazes me that he has minimal units and so many more units out of him. He had
getting that third expansion. He's not going to stop.
Roaches just coming in at a time and getting big out. Osiris is going to have that's no chance in this right. There's too many stalkers. There's almost 20 stalkers right now. There's the GG. And Osiris will get eliminated with that, I believe. Rightfully so. I mean, he just had so many glaring mistakes that the pros shouldn't be making, really. It happens every once in a while to people, but I mean, it seems like that's almost a common theme in his play with not saturating his bases.
Yeah, the mechanics for him were not up at all. He needs to focus on what he's doing with his drone timing, his drone transfers, his saturation. If he does those few things, then I think that the game would have been completely different.
I know, if he could take a few notes from a player like Zerg, who's very good at droning up when he can, and he knows how many units he needs to hold off attacks. I'm not sure why Osiris didn't just get more drones right off the bat, and why he didn't transfer them to even everything out. So, unfortunate play for him. Hopefully we'll be seeing more from him in the future, and he'll be able to improve on those things. I do want to thank everyone for watching. I know me and my friend Fo here really enjoyed everybody, and I'm sure he's going to hate me now for saying Fo wrong. But once again, thanks for joining us. You have any final words to say?
Sorry, this is my first cast if I sounded a little bit off. I'll try to get better. Thank you very much.
And if you guys enjoyed it, I hope you guys will subscribe to the Leech StarCraft and check out some of the other videos there. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.